right, that's the cash list. Let's go to the trash list, the bad side of the list, the side of the list that nobody wants to be on. If you're on the same list as Adam Gase, you're probably on the wrong list, folks. So this was the trash list going into Week 13. We had Adam Gase, Carson Wentz, Tom Brady, Mike McCarthy, Ezekiel Elliott, Anthony Lynn, Joey Sly, Zane Gonzalez, and Mitch Trubisky. So we have to evaluate all these people again and then go to our additions. So we'll start at the top, go to the bottom. Adam Gase is the first one we have to review. And I mean, folks, they lose the game. Not 100% on Adam Gase's fault. You can give it, blame it on the defensive coordinator. That's fine as well. But in the grand scheme of things, the Jets end up losing the game. And, Adam Gase, he's the head coach. So he hired the man. That's one of his calls. So he brings him in. He brings the defensive coordinator in. Can't even trust your own guys. Can't even trust your own judgment to hire somebody that will not screw you and get you a win. Adam Gase, you stay on here one more week. Get a win, Adam. Get a win. All right. Now we go to Carson Wentz, and this man gets benched. He didn't turn the ball over, but he wasn't good enough to actually stay in the game. So, unfortunate. We are going to have to keep Carson Wentz on this trash list for another week. 6 of 15 for only 79 yards, and he gets benched. Unfortunate. So, Carson Wentz, we'll keep him on the trash list. If he doesn't play next week, we probably take him off, because if you don't have a chance to weekly try to get yourself off this trash list, we're not going to leave you on. So Carson Wentz is still going to stay on the trash list. If he plays next week, he has a chance to prove himself to get off the trash list. If he doesn't play, we take him off anyway. All right, Tom Brady, he's on a bye this week, so we're not taking him off. You have to kind of prove yourself. If you're the starter, you have to prove yourself to get off the trash list. So Tom Brady stays another week. Mike McCarthy, he plays today. I don't think he gets off the trash list. I think he'll stay on it, but, we'll see tomorrow. Same thing with Ezekiel Elliott. He plays today as well. I doubt he gets off the trash list, but if he does, we'll take him off tomorrow after we see him play decently well, which I don't think it will happen. Alrighty, here we go. Anthony Lynn, and I mean, my goodness, you didn't even put up any points. You put up 0 points in a game. That's unheard of. I think that's only happened one other time this season, and it was the Dolphins doing it to somebody, doing it to the Jets. So, not good. If you're on the same list as Adam Gase, shut out teams, Anthony Lynn for the Chargers and Adam Gase for the Jets. I mean, folks, what more do you need? Yes, we are going to keep Anthony Lynn on this trash list. Where the heck is the game? I'm trying to bring it up. 45-0, non-competitive. You are at home. I mean, this offense, look at, all right, so they give up 45 points, right? But look at these offensive numbers for New England. 69-yard passing by Cam Newton, 80 yards rushing by Damian Harris. That translate to 45 points? No, because the Chargers defense is trash. The Chargers offense is trash, turning the ball over. The special teams is trash. Pick sixes, fumble recoveries, short fields all relate to 45 points with only 80 yards rushing and 60 yards passing, folks. So not good. Anthony Lynn, clean up your team. You got blown out by the Patriots with Cam Newton. You have Justin Herbert and you put up no points? Come on, Anthony. You should be fired, truthfully. So we'll keep you on the trash list for another week. Can you make it even competitive? I mean, you're usually decently close. You just blow the lead. This one, it's not even close. Not even close. Alrighty, then we go to Joey Sly. Kicker for... Who does he play for? Do we even know who this man plays for? Do we even know who this man plays for? Who the heck does Joey Sly play for? He's actually on a bye this week. He plays for the Panthers, and he's on a bye. So we have to keep this man on the trash list until he proves himself. All right, but we can check out Zane Gonzalez. So let's see what this man was up to this week. Zane Gonzalez, he plays for... Oh, man, I'm trying to remember. Oh, man, I got to put it on the notes. Zane Gonzalez, here we go. 1 second. The Cardinals. Here we go. There it is. All right. Zane Gonzalez. He had one field goal in this game and missed it. He missed it. And they lose the game. Not because of him, but let's see. Let's see where this missed field goal came from. at the end of the first half, and it's a 48-yarder. Zane Gonzalez, come on. You could have made it 14-10 going into half. Instead, it's 14-17. Zane Gonzalez, that's kind of trash to me. You have one field goal, and it's inside 50, and you miss it, and your team loses? We're going to call him trash still. Zane Gonzalez stays on the trash list. All right, and then Mitch Trubisky, and folks, you can say, yes, his stats look good all you want. At the end of the day, they were up 10 with 3 minutes left, and they blow the game, and Mitch Trubisky is a main factor of why they lost this game. Why? Because on their last possession here, he fumbles the ball. He fumbles the ball with a minute and 54 seconds left. Lions only down by 3 at this point. You give away the game. He just gave away the game. Mitch Trubisky single-handedly lost them the game. They turn the ball over. Chicago gets it on the 7-yard line. It takes how many plays? They go 2 plays for 7 yards, cash in on the Mitch Trubisky fumble. So I don't care that Mitch Trubisky put up 30 points finally. I don't care that Mitch Trubisky went 26 of 34 for 267 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. He fumbled the game away. In the most precious part of the game, the end of the fourth quarter, he fumbles the ball? Come on, Mitch, you just lost millions of dollars. Congratulations. You're no longer a quarterback in the NFL. Is that what you wanted? Congratulations, because that's what happened to you. Mitch Trubisky, you are officially trash, 100% trash. You can't even beat the Lions, who just fired their head coach. You fumbled the ball at home? Come on. Oh, my goodness. Trash. That's absolutely trash. So, Mitch Trubisky, he stays on the trash list, obviously. Alrighty, let's go to our additions now. We have a couple of additions, 3 big additions, and Mitch Trubisky is not going to be the only. Mitch Trubisky, Tom Brady, and Carson Wentz are not going to be the only quarterbacks on this list. We've got more to add, so let's go to Houston. And another big fumbler when the game is on the line, even though he's had a good game up until this point. Deshaun Watson up until the fumble, 26 of 38 for 341 yards, no touchdowns, but he was slinging it. He did throw the interception too. So Deshaun Watson, I told y'all he's going from the cash list. This is the person, this is the player that is going from the cash list to the trash list. How do you fumble the ball on the Colts 2-yard line when you're down by 6 on second down? Folks, come on. Be a little bit more clutch, please. Yes, anybody can play between, the first and the fourth quarter. Once you get in the fourth quarter, that's when you have to really step up and turn it on. And Deshaun Watson did not do that last week. Truly unfortunate. Or this week, I should say. Deshaun Watson, welcome to the trash list. Not good. Not good. Alrighty, let's do another quarterback. And this time, this one's going to hurt me more. This one's going to hurt. All right, let's go to Minnesota and Jacksonville. Mike Glennon, no. We wanted to believe in Mike Glennon. He throws 2 interceptions. One comes in the second quarter. I can get over that one. But one comes in overtime after your defense just got to stop. Vikings got the ball to start in overtime, folks. The defense shuts it down of the Jags, and now you have Mike Glennon. Trust him to go down, lead you just into field goal range, kick the game-winning field goal, and get out of there with the win. But what does Mike Glennon do? He betrays us. He forsakens us. He throws an interception in overtime. Let's look at this play, folks. What's the one knock on Mike Glennon? He overthrows. What did he do here? He overthrows. Mike Glennon, this is what you get. A big overthrow in overtime. So, Mike Glennon, welcome to the trash list, my man. We try to believe in you. We did our investigative pick last week on you, and we liked you. We trusted you with 10 points. You did turn out that good. I mean, you gave us the 10 points, so we will give you that. But you couldn't close it out, and that's what truly matters. Wins and losses, and Mike Glennon just lost. Unfortunate. All right, we've got one more addition here in the trash list. And, I mean, is it the most obvious trash performance we've ever seen in a game? You're up how many points? What is it? You're up You're up 4 points with 13 seconds left, and you call a blitz, and you call a blitz, and the corners over pursue and get beat on a double move? What? Jets defense is going on the trash list. Now, I know they just fired their defensive coordinator. That should be trash enough. That should be punishment enough, but we still got to honor them on the trash list. We probably take them off next week. We've already got Adam Gase on here, and the head coach, or the defensive coordinator was just fired. But I mean, this goes for the players on the field too. What was that cornerback doing, biting on a double move on a Hail Mary attempt? Come on. Jets defense. First time we've had a defense on the trash list. Not good. We've had them on the cash list. Jets making the first of everything, right? Classic Jets. Classic trash Jets. Alrighty, so this is the trash list going into Week 14. We've got Adam Gase, Carson Wentz, Tom Brady, Mike McCarthy, Zeke Elliott, Anthony Lynn, Joey Sly, Zane Gonzalez, Mitch Trubisky, Deshaun Watson, Mike Lennon, and the Jets defense. Not a good list to be on. I would not want to be associated with any of those players or coaches on that list.